2-1 pitch. Is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
With that, here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Yeah, keep an eye on Charlie Blackmon. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Here's a pop-up now. Longoria is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. 2 out, nobody on. Two balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the 2-3 go the Rockies. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. The 1-1. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side. Out of the infield. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Here it comes on 1-1. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
The second baseman.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively. And let's focus our attention on third baseman Evan Longoria. Multiple Gold Glove winner. This guy has ice water in his veins. He never lets on. You can't tell if this guy's on fire or he's struggling. He's one of the most consistent defenders in our sport.
And oh, they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. And that one's taken. And outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Striding into the box, Daniel Murphy. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Count even at 2-2. Smiley comes set. Here comes the pitch.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
3-2 pitch. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
So coming to the plate, Tony Walters. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the top of the 3rd set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Aramis Garcia. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia. 1 out.
Batting 9.
Next to bat for the Giants, Drew Smiley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. So far this year against Southpaws, Smiley sitting a little under 200, which for a pitcher, of course, isn't all that bad, really.
Matty, he struggled this season against left-handed pitching, but maybe a little shot of confidence with the manager putting him in the lineup today.
This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Into the box, Wilmer Flores. Chopped to 3rd. Tough to get to. He's got it. The 2nd for 1. Relay to 1st in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. We've played 2.5. No score on the show. Bottom of the inning now. Up next, the Denver area native pitcher Kyle Freeland. Here now the 2-2.
We got 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Hit out towards 2nd. Taken in by Flores, and he will whip this one over to 1st in time for the out. So with 1 away now, let's quickly give you a look at the standings in the National League West entering play today as you see where these 2 teams sit in relation to one another. Into the box, Raimel Tapia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Raimel Tapia becomes out number 2 this inning. Line drive to center field. Duggar. Is going to have room out there as he puts this. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Steven Duggar.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
At the plate, Hunter Pence. First time up, he went down looking.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Hunter Pence sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The first baseman.
Striding in once again, Brandon Belt, man at first after the 2-out walk. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2.
3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Yastrzemski, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that brings up Evan Longoria. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Giants leave a couple. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Now the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So now to the plate, Trevor Story. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Ryan McMahon waits on deck. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone up into the 2nd deck. Trevor Story with a 2-run shot. Number 13 for him on the year as the Rockies have taken a 2-0 lead.
I know all home runs count the same, but that one went a little bit farther than most. That's what he does. A power hitter with a challenge fastball is going to go a long way when he's on his game.
Into the box now, Ryan McMahon. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Solo shot to right center. Number 23 for him thus far. And the Rockies have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate now, David Dahl. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.